Are you okay? I understand your confusion, but there's no need to fret and no need to worry. My name is Ulf, and you took a nasty fall coming in. I see you've met the others. You don't remember too much, that's completely fine. You're here with us, celebrating Midsummer. Yes. You came here with your friends, which I'm sure are having a wonderful time. Is there anything I can do for you to perhaps make you feel better? I did bring some ingredients to make a nice relaxing tea for you. It will help soothe your nerves and put you in a more relaxed state. You look very stressed after that fall. I'm not too sure, but I thought I saw one of your friends going and playing with the children, I believe. They're playing a very customary game down here we like to call Skin the Fool. Have you heard of it? It's very fun. Oh, he's very safe. Your other friend, I'm again not completely sure. I thought she told you. I do believe she went to go help with dinner. We're having meat pies. Very delicious. But don't fret, just stay there. Let me explain to you why you're here. You seem very confused, if I may. You suffered a pretty small bump there. Well, you're here celebrating the summer's solstice. It's a very important festival we like to celebrate every 90 years, called Midsummer. We like to celebrate life. We like to celebrate this wonderful world we've been given. Of course, we get started. Oh no, it's nothing too out of the ordinary. We have customary festivities. We like to serve specific types of meals for some of the people that we have here. And of course, these are freshly picked from our garden. They're going to be going into our mixture. It's no need to worry. Everything we grow here is natural. We don't like to add pesticides to anything. It's not a good way of living your life. You see, we see life here like seasons. It's a way to view certain stages in your life. We like to think that some of the higher moments in our life is summer. And some of the lower moments in our life, towards the end of our life, as you get older, we refer to as more of a winter. But most importantly, we like to appreciate everything we've been given before it's too late. You see, we don't like to discuss death as much as the next person, but we believe that we should make that choice. So you will be joining us for a traditional ceremony later on today. After dinner, of course. We have 2 residents here that just turned 70 years old. Oh, it's going to be a great time. I'm sure you'll enjoy yourself. But please, stay seated and relax. I'm going to crush up our ingredients. Do you have any questions about anything? Well, really, you shouldn't be here for much longer. It's not Every day you get to come and celebrate a holiday that happens almost once a lifetime. Again, I'm sure your friends are in a safe place. You really should relax. It's only a matter of time before we begin most of the more intense festivities. Oh, I'm sure you'll be fine. Here, take a smell. These were picked fresh this morning just for you. I worked very hard on it. Breathe in for me. That's it, just like that. I wouldn't do anything to hurt you. You have nothing to worry about. Better? Yes. Well, I do believe that your friends let you know you'll be here for much longer than that. You see, our days here aren't as ordinary as your days where you're from. Well, the way we do things here is much different. You see, we have much longer days than you do. As you can tell, it's still light out, but at the moment it's 9 p.m. I can understand how that can be confusing for you. It's just the way we do things here. I got you some of these black tea leaves we package ourselves. To help soothe any migraines you may be having due to your bump. Oh, don't ask me how it happened. I believe you were just becoming accustomed to everybody in the village, and you must have slipped or fallen. Oh, it's just a formula of my own concoction. I include black tea leaves, some coconut shavings, and a natural therapeutic aroma. Mostly made from nuts, berries, and flowers. Here, take a smell. It's beautiful. Now, for this recipe, we'll only need a pinch. Fantastic. Yes, no, we're not quite ready for your tea yet. I'm not sure why you're such in a hurry. I've told you before, your friends are safe. Just enjoy the music. Of course. We like to play songs throughout all of Midsummer to help honor all of the traditions we've had come across many generations. Again, this is an honor to be a part of something as special as Midsummer. This is taken from our cocoa trees. It's there to not only add a sweet flavor, but also stimulate most of your senses to wake them up, keep them nice and sharp. Just a pinch. That's all. Oh, yes. Yes, I do believe you fit the criteria, but we are nominating a new May Queen. You see, there have been many May Queens in the past, but if I may say so myself, you may be the next May Queen. It's not common for an outsider to win the dance competition, but once I get you up and running, I'm sure you would have a fighting chance. Oh, there's nothing to worry about. As I said before, we're a friendly group here. We view life as a blessing rather than a chore. This is a honey extract that we've gotten from our garden as well. You see, we like to keep things nice and organized here, and I'm in charge of most of the medical needs people have here. You have a headache? Come on down and get a tea. You got yourself a scrape or a bump? I can ice it and patch you up in less than a day. I'm just gonna add a couple drops. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Ah, yes. Stuck on the May Queen. Well, how about I mix this up as I explain more? I have quite a few more ingredients to add to your tea, but if you'd truly like to know, the May Queen is one of our highest honors here. She gets to make a lot of important decisions for our village here. She's almost a final say for almost any major decision we have, whether it's when to harvest, when not to harvest, when to go out on gathering missions, when to sing, when to dance, when to sacrifice, when to... Oh, silly me, I didn't mean to say sacrifice. We do honor life here, but we do also recognize the gods. Yes, of course. I know we're not as traditional as some of your cities, but we do what we can to please our gods. Make sure we're tip-top. Well, how do you honor your gods? Of course. And we just like to honor it in a different way. For instance, the ceremony you'll be witnessing today is something I'm sure you've never seen before. And I do know that one of your friends is doing a study on our culture here, on Midsummer, on everything we do here, and I can assure you most of our members aren't going to be too happy about that, but I'm sure that our May Queen will make it right. Just a small amount of an oil. Yes, it's actually made from an animal fat. I'm also one of our top hunters and butchers, but that's another story. Can be ready for some of our meat pies later today. It's going to be delicious. And I think I did see one of your friends talking to one of our locals here. I believe that was the Christian fellow. Oh, do you two mate? I'm so sorry, I don't mean to be straightforward. I just thought you two seemed so far apart, so disconnected. I wouldn't imagine it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it to come out that way. Listen, I am almost done with your tea. Let me not stress you out. I'm here to help you relax. Okay? We have our second to last ingredient, which is a beautiful, beautiful tequila that I did get an extract from. It's 1 part tequila, almost the rest of it being just distilled water, but it does add a kick, and I did add a couple of my own experimental ingredients to it to help you relax. You can take a smell if you'd like. It's quite pleasing. There you go. As I said before, there's Nothing to worry about. No. It's not your time to go yet. As I said before, your friends are safe. That was nothing. Listen, that was nothing. Here. You know what I like to do whenever I get stressed out? Is I like to feel the nature around me. I like to focus on the world around us and the blessings Mother Nature has brought to us. Okay? Here is a plot of some grass we have right outside the refinery here. Isn't that nice? So natural. I just need you to relax. Okay? Everything's gonna be fine. I promise. It seems they're getting ready for the May Queen contest. The dance contest, of course. I'm sure you're gonna win. I'll be watching. Oh no. Listen. You shouldn't have a headache going into there. You take one sip of my tea that I'm about to pour you, and I promise you'll be as right as an arrow, as sharp as a knife. Of course. We just add one final ingredient, which is some more of my natural seasonings. We give it one good more mix, and we'll pour it in there for you. You can drink it all, relax, and you'll be up in time for the contest. I have a good feeling about you on this one. We've had plenty of visitors before. None for Midsummer. You've been the most promising. I can just see you becoming a member of us someday. I'd hope you enjoy your stay as well. Oh no, I would never want to take you away from your life at home. I assume you have a mother, a father, perhaps maybe even some siblings. Oh. I'm terribly sorry to hear that. Sometimes life isn't fair. And as I said before, that's why we need to appreciate it. My parents are gone as well. I had a little brother. They all died in a fire. I'm sorry to hear about your family. But you have friends here, and you have your Midsummer family here to help comfort you. I know it can be hard. Here. Smell this. It's to relax you. No? Okay. Let me pour your tea here for you. I know, it isn't completely appetizing to look at, but I can promise you it's going to help soothe every sense in your body. One moment. You must not speak that way. There's much more to life than death, and there's much more to life than sorrow and sadness. We can show you that. Here. It's okay. Drink up. I'll have some too. You'll be tip-top in no time. I'm sure you trust me when it comes to making you a tea. Anytime you need it, I'll be here. Now, I'm sure your friends will be delighted to see you, but for now, sleep. The tea is designed to help you relax and fall into a deep sleep. But I'll come back for you right before the competition. Thank you so much. And I am going to be honored to crown you this year's May Queen. Good night. And don't forget to smile.